Are you getting paid enough at this stage of your life? There are certain years that our earning potential peaks. Let's find out where your salary stands. First, let's look at the age group of 15 to 24-year-olds. This is the age group that you are either still in high school or you're fresh out of high school going into college. But you're earning. How much exactly? Well, the median amount for this age group is around $46,000 a year. Now keep in mind, this is not the average salary. This is the median salary. I do not use average because then you have to lump in all the minimum wage jobs. And right now, 1 in 3 of Americans are earning $15 an hour or less. So in order to get a more accurate representation of what that group is earning, I stick with the median, which is the salary right in the middle. Now, me personally, I was 16 years old when I started working, and it was only for $5 an hour. I wouldn't reach anywhere near the $40,000 mark until probably my mid-20s or upper 20s. Next, let's look at the 25 to 34-year-old age group. These individuals, they're out of college for the most part. They've been working 6 to 8 years. So how much are they making? Well, the median amount for this age group is around $71,000 a year. Many of these workers are still trying to prove themselves. They're at the junior level. And they also have this student debt that's looming over them. This is also the age where people are starting to consider, I need to try to save up to buy a house. Maybe I want to start a family. It's all happening around this age group. Okay, next we'll look at the 35 to 44-year-old age group. A lot of these people have already been working 10, 20 years at their companies, and they're moving into more senior level positions. So how much are they making? Well, the median amount for this age group is around $85,000 a year. This is actually my age group, at least for the next few years. People in this age group tend to be focusing on maximizing their investments and preparing for those major life expenses that can come later on. Okay, next let's look at the 45 to 54-year-old age group. And welcome to the peak. This is it. These are your maximum earning years. Now, this might not be the case for everyone, but the data suggests that these are the years you're going to earn the most money. And just how much should you be earning in this age group? Well, the median amount for this age group is around $90,000 a year. Many people here are firmly rooted into their senior level positions. And this is the age where you start thinking about retirement. Do you have enough money? Is Social Security going to be enough? Are you investing enough? Okay, next, this is the first major decline in your wages. This happens at the age of 55 to 64 years old. This is where we start to experience ageism. And we realize that now we're on the decline of the hill. Maybe we're slower to adapt to some of the new technology that's available at the workplace. How much are workers in this age group making? Well, the median amount for this age group is $74,000 a year. This is about 20% less than our peak. We're in the twilight of our years and we realize this. We're trying to figure out how to maximize the money that we have. Should we take Social Security at 62 or 63 or perhaps wait a little bit longer? All those type of decisions are going through our heads. Now, if you continue and choose to work past 64 years old, you are now entering a new age group, the 65 and older age group. And here you will find yourself earning about $46,000 a year. It's the same amount that the 15 to 24-year-olds were making. You have come full circle back to the lowest amount. Many of these workers are working to keep busy, but a lot of them are working to survive. Now, if you want to retire at age 62 or 63, a lot of financial experts are suggesting you have at least $1.5 million in the bank. Unfortunately, that's not the reality. Right now, the average 60-year-old in this country only has about $250,000. That's a lot less than what they need in order to retire. And that's where a pension comes in. This is why a pension is so important. And there are a lot of jobs that offer pensions to include the federal government. Speaking of government jobs, let's look at the median salaries again, and this time assign a GS grade to the salaries. The 15 to 24 age group would be equivalent to a GS7. 25 to 34 would be a GS11. 35 to 44 would be a GS12. 45 to 54 would be GS12 or 13. And 55 to 64 would be GS11 or 12. Okay, so obviously this data is just a frame of reference. You could be making more, you could be making less. Are you on track with your salary? Let me know down below. Now, if you're watching this and you're thinking it's too late for a guaranteed federal pension, you're wrong. I want to share with you some ways that you can start earning towards your pension this year. And if you want to know how, I want you to watch this video next. If you would like to see more videos like this, please click like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.